Negro Vegan at NegroVeganLife.com. Hello, Envy Squad, and welcome to another video powered and sponsored by Raw Success. Today is, of course, a history lesson. Okay, so I am the founder of what you know now as Negro Vegan, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I started my company in the first place. So to start off, of course, I must give you a little information about myself personally. My name is Aisha Cole. I am American and I am a part of the diaspora movement. For those who do not know who the diaspora or what the diaspora is, go ahead and pause this video and educate yourself a little bit more about history. Because not only is the history in your textbooks important, but the true meaning behind the history is very, very important. Well, I'm 25 years old. I have a daughter and then also a little one on the way. I live at home with my parents currently, and I am looking for a way out. I wouldn't say I'm looking for a way out, but I am trying to build something better for myself and my family. Let's just put it to you that way. For those who are into Zodiac, I am a Virgo, so you know what I'm about. Very confident. I get things done on time. I'm very organized. I cannot stress enough how irritable it is for those who believe in ignorance. I do not tolerate it at all. I am a serial entrepreneur, and I will continue to be a serial entrepreneur. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of insights, and a lot of knowledge that I would like to share with you guys. So that is a little bit about me. Now on to the nitty gritty. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you like the content here. Thank you guys so much. Back to the video. Let's start out with what is Negro Vegan. So for one, Negro Vegan currently is a place here on Raw Success that you can subscribe to or email as well to get notifications about as far as for diasporian mental health, your physical health, and then also your emotional health. My job is to educate as much as I can and to encourage and improve as many Black lives as I possibly can. A lot of women, African American women in my country decide to go into the beauty industry, the hair industry, the skincare industry, but no one is really in the mental, physical, and emotional standpoint of everything, especially when it comes to the home. So I want to be able to research and educate, and then also offer tips to parents, tips to children, tips to young mothers, tips to single mothers, single dads, tips to all of my people who are going through and who are struggling, who are racing for time, who really don't have time. I want to aid in those specific areas. So with Negro Vegan, I feel like I can, for one, address the very, very important necessity or urgency for our awakeness, pure point blank. We are dying as not only as a Negroid species, and if you don't know what Negroid species is, that will be also addressed as well. So stay tuned. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to know more or get more or be able to join the movement as far as for Negroes Vegans direction. But yeah, back to what I was saying. We are dying, and we have been dying, and this has been the trend for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And this dates all the way back to Africa before we were even diasporized. So for this year and this time, I've had enough. I really have. I'm sick of seeing single mothers walking down the street with their children and no one respects them when they're crossing the road. I'm sick of men believing that they are able to run us over. I'm sick of I'm very sick of society and media and the beauty industry depicting beauty as something that is not us, and when in actuality they get their beauty basics from our features. So I'm sick and tired of being the scum under people's shoes. And I know that my people are sick and tired, but no, a lot of people are not bold enough to stand up and to do something about it. So that's where I step in. What I plan to do is to educate you guys on how to get mentally sound through meditation, through eating, through your eating habits, through your history, and all of that. I just feel like my people don't know, and to be honest with you, my people do not really have time. And so I want to break that barrier. I want to mend and fix us, not in a violent way. This has nothing to do with racial profiling or um overthrowing anyone. This is just me coming, educating myself, researching, learning, and putting it out there for you guys, physically and virtually as well. So, yeah, that's Negro Vegan. Now, just to kind of give you a little background on what like gave me this push, um, I've always been told, you're not in reality. You're not good enough. There's always someone better. When I started to wear my hair natural, I wasn't appealing. I was not considered attractive. The fact that I am young, I'm looked down upon, or just period point blank as a African American woman, I am like completely ignored. No one cares about us, and since no one cares about us, somebody needs to, and I guess that somebody starts with me. So I'm here to bring us back into reality, to wake us up, to show us who we really are, because we really don't know. All we know is what's in the history books. And as far as for American history books, they are depicted in the other end of the color spectrum, or the hue, to be the heroes, when in actuality, when you really look it up, it is actually my people who have built, who have died, who have served, who have been tortured, who have basically has built not only America but the world itself. And my question is, exactly why us? Exactly why this specific type of human being do you choose to deprive of everything? And then another thing, for my people, why is it that we have not overthrown? And there is a reason deep down inside why we are the people that have been enslaved. And this is evidence. I don't care what you pull up or what you can pull from anything. This is evident. My people are the people who are the slaves in Egypt. They are the people who are the slaves in Spain and Portugal and Europe. And in America, no, we're not beaten with whips anymore and forced in the cotton field. I'm not in the yard and my sister's in the house. Um, that's not happening. But however, they have found and generalized and created ways to enslave us differently. I live in a hood. I've worked jobs that were not fulfilling. Um, I am currently, let's just keep it real. I'm currently on food stamps. My daughter is on Medicaid for health care. We do use WIC for the baby that I'm currently holding now, and it just seems like there is no way out. I mean, I see things at home that just are not ideal, and I want to change it. I want to change my home, my thoughts, my emotions, my life, as well as my people's lives. So if So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Raw Success. Please do not forget to subscribe. If you do want to know more about Negro Vegan, I will be producing a website very soon, called negroveganlife.com. We will have vlogs there. We will be able to communicate with each other. I would love to do video chats and meetings with my diasporan sisters and brothers. Um, and that is where you will be able to submit your topics and thoughts and things that you wish and hope for um, in our life to improve, because if nobody else is going to do it for us. I mean, we hello, it's thousands of years worth of not giving a fuck, thousands of years, and not pointing the finger at the other races, but pointing the finger at us, because for one, we are allowing them to do this to us. And why? I mean, we've already died. They've already hung us. They've already raped us. They've already beaten us. They're still doing that now. So what exactly are we still afraid of? So without further ado, again, I am Aisha. And as I always say, guys, peace and have a productive day. I'm out.